typical from what we've seen over the last 3 games? Did they sort of just draw you into the kind of game they want?
They're a very talented team. Obviously, they took advantage of a team that was sloppy in a lot of areas. And when you have the skill and the talent like that, and your opposition isn't performing at even close enough level, they're going to eventually score. And they didn't need many opportunities; they had more. But tonight I've been disappointed in our team. The Dallas game in particular, really disappointed in our team. Tonight, I think I'm much more disappointed in individuals. Certain players that didn't bring it, were not alert, weren't sharp, weren't performing well. And we're a good team. We'll grow as a team and we'll develop as a team, but we have to do it as a team. We can't afford to have 4 or 5 guys just not with us. And sorry, Spike? That's okay.
Is this a facet of a team that won 3 games and kind of got happy with how things were
Well,
going?
we're learning as we go. We're learning, and I'd like to think it isn't. Maybe the coach has to keep his foot on the gas pedal all the time, which, you don't like to do. You'd like to at least think that the guys can step up and accept success maturely. But obviously tonight we didn't. And like I said, there were some individuals that, boy, I'm disappointed. Personally, I'm disappointed. I know the staff's disappointed. We had guys that played 18 minutes, didn't get a shot on goal, didn't get a hit, didn't get, pretty poor individual line. So.
Your higher end players, your workers still work.
Well, the workers will give you what they have, and some of them were poor too. And if I said higher end, I'd flop them all into one category, and that's not fair. There's individuals there that were just, their performances were unacceptable.
Was Nielsen a victim of what happened in Farnham?
Yeah, I think he was. If we could get, you could say now, getting one big save at any given moment may have not made a difference, but it might have earlier. But by no means is it an indictment on his play. We were sloppy around him for a lot of the minutes.
When you have individuals like you're talking about, how do you as a coach address it with those guys, but also the team in general?
Well, first of all, there's a trust factor. And we're a month and a half in, and we should know what we're doing in certain situations. So if you're negligent in that situation, 1, you don't know what you're doing, that's on us as coaches, or 2, you're just flat out negligent, that's you as a player. I'll sit with some individuals tomorrow, one-on-one, just the coach and them. I want to find out what their preparation's like, how they're approaching the game, what they're thinking, and why it was different than any of the other 8 games we played.
So the 2 games you played the poorest against are offensive games, though. Is that disturbing a little bit, or he just gets lulled and wants to play the same style they do, and that doesn't work?
Well, I think your second point is obvious. That's not going to work. We're not winning games. I know we're not scoring 8, so that's not going to work. The game in Dallas, which I think is the other one you're referring to, their speed overwhelmed us. We were bad. We overwhelmed ourselves tonight with stupidity in some situations. So they played a loose game too. I bet you Trotzy will tell you that. They played 3 games in 4 nights. I'm disappointed again in individuals and what they brought to the rink tonight.
Too many easy goals, breakaways, backdoor tap.
Too much easy play all over the rink. Easy all over the rink.